In June 2008, just over 10 years ago, I uploaded my very first YouTube video. That video was random, it was on a whim, but it inspired me. It let me know that there was something out there that I should look into. It took me a little while to get started, but at the end of 2009, December 29th, 2009, I uploaded my very first YouTube video to my original YouTube channel. Over the course of the next coming years, things changed. I ended up switching over to a different channel, so July 4th, 2012, this channel was started. And just over the 6-year anniversary of this channel, we have officially hit 100,000 subscribers. I mentioned that in a giveaway video I did a couple of weeks back, but as a way of sort of making it official, a little box arrived from YouTube. I haven't even actually started cutting the tape on this or anything, I just took the label off of it. So I haven't seen what it looks like, but I do know that these are not the same plaques that they used to give to creators that hit the 100,000 subscriber mark. The funny thing is, and I'm taking another step back here, when I first started making YouTube videos, the YouTube Partner Program was not really a thing. The YouTube Creator Awards were not a thing. There were not people that really had 100,000 plus subscribers. I think there were maybe a couple. And at this point, we live in a world where there are people that not only have 100,000 subscribers, they have 1 million, they have 10 million, they have 50 to 60 to 70, almost 70 million now. So while in the grand scheme of things, the idea of hitting 100,000 subscribers on a channel does not seem like all that much, to me, it is absolutely enormous, it's massive, it's more than I could have ever expected to do, especially given that my original YouTube channel, the beginning of me making videos, it was talking about Linux. It was talking about free and open source software. It was a very niche topic. It was very well received, but I have grown and I have changed a lot since that time. I still do use Linux and open source software on the daily, but primarily for my day job. Yes, I do still have a day job. It actually makes life a lot easier because I don't have to worry about the money that I earn from this channel. I can completely reinvest everything in the channel, which in my opinion has allowed the channel to grow a lot more than it might have otherwise. But anyway, to get to the point of the video, what is in this box, in case you are not familiar with it, this is the YouTube play button, the very first one that they give. It's not the original play button. The original one was a framed button that had like a silver play button in the center of it, and a lot of those got damaged in transit. This is a newer generation of them that they just came out with in March of this year, so it does look a little bit different. I'm gonna go ahead and start opening this while I'm talking. But at the same time, while looking different, it should also last a little longer, be a little harder to damage, and I'm a fan of that. And of course, before we get too far into opening this, I should take just a moment to say thank you guys so much for all of your support over the last, well, 10 years. I've only been on this channel for a little over 6 years. I've only been making tech-related videos for a little over 8.5 years. But as I said, I have been at this for almost 10 years now. So to have something like this to sort of commemorate it, to show the work that I've been doing, to show that there are people out there that have cared enough to hit that subscribe button, to stick around, and that there are people out there that do enjoy the content that I make. I definitely appreciate that. And without any further ado, because there's been a lot of ado so far, let's see what comes in this box. The unboxings I've seen so far, there have actually been a letter here at the top. I'm guessing it's underneath here. So there is a little card here on the top. It says, "Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We're honored to take part in it." It's from Society Awards. This is the company that actually makes the award. Although I looked on their website whenever I first heard about this, and they don't show anywhere on there that they're the ones that make it. Very interesting. But then underneath the card, there's this letter, this nicely typed up letter. Form letter, of course, but it does say, "You've just done something very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know that numbers can get really big. We hope you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who's subscribed has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained. We know that you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares." It does also mention hitting the 1,000,000 subscriber milestone. That, in my opinion, is something that would be amazing, but just being realistic here, I don't see that as happening. If it happens, awesome. But personally, I'm going to be extraordinarily happy that we've hit this milestone, 100,000 subscribers. And to commemorate that, YouTube has presented us with this plaque, this very nice plaque that, as you can hopefully see here, says, "Presented to Jordan Keys for passing 100,000 subscribers." You can even see the camera that you are in the overhead in that ultra shiny play button reflection. And just for the sake of being a YouTube video, I gotta stop and I gotta take a thumbnail. And you would be surprised just how many things I just had to cut out of the video there, but we now have a thumbnail of me looking very goofy with this. Wow, this is very reflective. Now you can see who you are and what you look like from this angle. But nonetheless, I cannot say it enough. It's been a very long journey over the course of a few different YouTube channels. There's been a lot of drama in the past, but I'm very happy with where the channel is today. I would like to be making more videos on a more regularly scheduled basis. Life just has not found a way yet. I'm listening to the Jurassic Park audiobook right now, so that life finds a way thing keeps coming back to me. But I'm definitely extraordinarily pleased that this showed up. I'm more than that, I'm pleased that the channel is where it is today. I think we're just at about 108,500, something like that, and continuing to grow every single day. So if you're brand new to the channel, if you have not subscribed yet already, I definitely encourage you, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up on the video if you like it. I'm just gonna leave the thumb up. There's lots and lots more videos to come, lots more products to talk about. I would honestly like to do more videos that are not just me talking about products, but that's kind of where the channel has gone just because the funding is there and it's sort of a spiral. You know, make a video about a product, people buy the product, it helps to pay for more of the products. Occasionally companies send out products, I make videos about those products, people buy them, it helps to fund more products. It's a cycle, like you see. And it's definitely one that has thoroughly changed my life and I appreciate the opportunity. So this is going to be going somewhere in the background, probably on the shelf, possibly hanging on the wall somewhere, maybe covering this poorly painted strip back here in the background, possibly in my new home studio when I get it finished, once I actually start working on it. Again, I've not been able to spend any time at home with this new job, so the fact that I've even had about 10 minutes to sit here and blather on about receiving this wonderful award, it's kind of surprising because we're actually in the process of putting the kids to bed right now. It's late at night. So I think with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm gonna try to find a place to hang this in the background or place it on the shelf or something in the background so that we will always know that the channel did hit this milestone. This is definitely something I can see showing to my kids as they get older, showing to the grandkids whenever I have them down the line, if I have them down the line. Back in my day, I had a YouTube channel and I had 100,000 subscribers. I now have a way to prove that. So thank you guys so much for all of your support, for getting us to this milestone. It could not have been done without people like you hitting that subscribe button. And if we do end up hitting another milestone, of course, I'll make a video about the award that does come along with that. But the next one is 1 million and we'll just sort of see if that ever happens. But thank you guys again. I know I've said it about 16 times in the 11 minutes I've been filming so far, but thank you. You have made my life completely different, better in every possible way, and I cannot say thank you enough. So thank you so much, and I'll see you again very soon.